Hey y'all, good morning. I hope everybody's doing well. Of course, this is Tonetta. You're a certified life coach, you're a social worker, you're a creative girl, you're a baker, whatever you want to call me. I guess I put it that way. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Thank y'all for tuning in. This is, of course, well, I put the Car Chronicles, but I'm in the Office Chronicles this morning. But it's still, of course, a morning video for you all. And this is talking about don't stop. I know a lot of, and I think I told y'all the other day, I have this little Kleenex box at home that I had put all these little topics in. And the topic that I pulled out this morning, it says don't stop. So that's what the video is going to be about this morning. Like I said, just to urge you all to not stop, regardless as to what's going on in your life, regardless as to who's gossiping about you, who don't like you, or whether you don't think you stay in the right place, or whatever it is. Make sure that you never stop what you're doing, y'all, especially if it's your goal to, of course, accomplish that thing, whether it's getting into a relationship and finally getting married, or having your own house, or whatever it is, or having starting a business, that kind of thing. Make sure that you keep on going. Stopping is not going to get you that goal at all. It's not going to get you anywhere but a bunch of resentment, being upset, calling yourself all kinds of names. I'm dumb, I'm stupid, I can't do these things. Don't stop, y'all. I know it's not going to be easy. I'm working, of course, working hard to learn how to run a business and that kind of thing. It's not easy. Nothing is easy. If it was easy, everybody would be doing it. Nothing is easy. Having to learn how to do business, how to learn how to do sales, learning marketing, learning ads, learning sales funnels, all these kind of things. It is not easy, but it's definitely doable. Those is any skill you can learn, even if it's trying to find a partner to marry. That's a skill that you can learn. There's a lot of skills within that, but there's, of course, some skills you may be missing. There's things that you can learn within that. How to date. How to be intimate, how to, of course, have good communication. You can learn a whole lot of skills within that because you're going to need that in a marriage. Like I said, there's nothing that you cannot do unless you're not making a decision to do so. I know I talked about the other day in one of my cooking demos about making a decision. Whenever we get to a point where you're wanting to accomplish goals and that kind of thing, you have to know that you have to make a decision, not a choice. A choice means that you can just go back and forth. I'm just going to choose to go to the store. Well, no, maybe I won't go to the store. I'll do it tomorrow, this kind of thing. Or no, I'm not going to start that business today. I start it tomorrow. Or no, I'm not going to go on that date. I don't care about this person. I'll do that tomorrow. That's what a choice is. Making a decision is something that you're actually deciding on to do it right now in this moment, to go ahead and get started. No ifs, buts about it. But that you know you're going to accomplish that goal. Everything is set in stone. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do it until I can't do it no more. I'm going to do this until I die if that's what it takes. And like I said, I know a lot of times we don't want to make a decision because we seem to think that there is no, I know I was there as well, thinking that I don't know where this decision is going to take me. We'll never know that. There is no blueprint to life, to business. There is, of course, success trails, different steps that you can follow. That's of like those successful people or those successful marriages, that kind of thing. There's things that you can follow, but there is no exact blueprint for every single person to go through. You can go through a coach's or a therapist's way of doing things. That was the way that they took. It wasn't the whole entire world. That's the way that the whole entire world took. Like I said, there's processes to everything. But there's not one formal blueprint. You have to do trial and error just like everyone else. Just try this and see what works. If the decision that you made to start the business and you like the coaching and then now you're getting into it, you don't like it at all, then make another decision to do something different. You can always change your mind with different things. But when it comes to decisions, you have to stick to that. That's something written. I can't say written in stone, but of course, like I said, you can change, especially if the path is not going how you want it to go, or it's not giving you the results. It's not looking like it's going to be a viable business or a viable relationship, because folks change, business changes, times changes, recessions change, all types of things go on. So sometimes you have to finagle and navigate to do something different. That's understandable. But like I said, there's no reason why you cannot make a decision to do something better for your life if that's what you really want. And go ahead and move ahead. You don't have to stop doing a lot of things in order to go ahead and move ahead for yourself. You have to start doing a lot of things. I guess I put it that way. But like I said, there's no reason why you have to stop anything, regardless as to whether it's fear. Well, how does it go? I forgot what they said fear stands for. I forgot how like the acronym of fear went, but whatever it is, feel the fear and just go through it. I'm fearful to do a lot of things. I'm fearful to, of course, having fears and scared to move. And I mean, I really want to go on this kind of thing. I really want to go on this kind of thing. Yes. Once I get there, I'm sure I'll be just fine. But those are just fears because I have never done it before. And I know a lot of things that we, of course, go through are fearful because we haven't done it at all. Whether that's being married, whether that's getting a house, or whether that's getting a new car, or whether that's relocating. We have starting a business. We haven't done it before, so we're going to be feeling kind of not confident enough to, of course, feel that we even know these things. We're going to have some fears there as well. But until you start getting in the mode of learning the things that you need to learn, that's when you start developing that self-confidence. That's when you start pushing through that fear and doing it anyway. That's what I've seen within myself, and that's what I've seen within others as well. So like I said, no matter what you're doing in this life, do not stop. I don't care what is going on around you. The whole world could be collapsing. If you're still trying to push forward your goals, go ahead and do that. Don't just stop because of what somebody said, or don't just stop because somebody closed the door in front of your face. Push another damn door open then. Just because someone said no to you, there's many other billions of folks out there who probably can say yes to you. That's one thing I had to learn as well, not being so mad and so upset because this door closed, I couldn't get through, or I couldn't get what I was trying to get. There's other avenues of getting things. I know folks may want to show us online one way or these two ways or whatever it is, but there's all types of ways to get things that you want in life. All types of ways. Like I said, when one door closes, you can always open up another or go through the damn back door, if that's the case. Force yourself into the room. It does not matter. Hey, Sis Makiba, thank you for tuning in. I hope that you're doing well. This video this morning is talking about don't stop. It was one of the topics I chose out my little Kleenex little topic box this morning. So it was on the little piece of paper, it said don't stop. But like I said, definitely we can't stop no matter what is going on. If I was to stop back in the day because I didn't see any other ways to move ahead, I would have never went to college. I would have never started a business. I would have never did anything. You would never see me online talking today. If that's the case, if I would have stopped and was so scared and couldn't move forward. Yes, I was scared to do my first video. I did the first video back in 2017. Talking about my story and that kind of thing. Yeah, I did it anyway. I don't care how it sounded. I just could have cared less how it looked. I did the stuff anyway. Like I said, I just couldn't allow fear to, of course, keep stopping me from, of course, speaking my mind, to telling my truth, because I know there's folks out there that need these lessons, this wisdom, the experiences, the ways I did things, and to hear that somebody out there is like them that been through parents with domestic violence and drug usage and all this kind of stuff and still came out okay. They have to see the possibilities. That's why I knew that I could not stop. I still can't stop. I guess I put it that way. Nobody's forcing me to not stop. I'm forcing myself to not stop. Regardless as to how my damn hair may look, it looks a mess this morning. I'll have braids over the weekend. That's okay. But like I said, no matter how my hair looks, no matter whether I have any makeup on, I'm not dressed up, any of those kind of things. I forgot my earrings this morning. I'm still going to show up anyway. I'm not going to stop because I don't have those things. Or I'm not going to stop because I see everybody else looking nice on their videos, dressed up, these kind of things. I can care less about that. To me, it's about the message and me showing up, me being consistent. If I can't be consistent because of my hairdo or my earrings I forgot or the background I have or whatever it is, or I don't know, I'm out outside in the woods or whatever it is, I will never be doing anything if that's the case. I cannot hold myself back because of those things. I have to keep on going. There's folks out there that need to hear that need to hear my voice and that need the transformation that I'm, of course, willing to provide them. I cannot stop because I know there's folks that's out there that need, like I said, to move forward just like I did. There's folks out there that's a few steps behind me who need to see how to get farther ahead. There's folks out there that need that. I know that. So I cannot stop. So I'm going to go ahead and get off this video this morning, but I hope I inspired somebody today to not stop. There's no reason why you should stop. If somebody's telling you, not supporting you, to, I guess, this is a stupid idea, that kind of thing, don't tell those small-minded folks your ideas then. Keep it to yourself and go ahead and do whatever it is you need to do in order to move yourself forward. And if they don't want to go along with you, then so be it. Sometimes it's like that. I've been through that. I'm sure you're going to go through that too as you go throughout these changes and stuff like that as well. I'll talk about that in a different video. I'm sure I have that topic on one of these little sheets of paper in the box. I'll talk about that whenever I pull out the box. But you have to know that you cannot stop. If it's set in your heart, God gave you that idea, the God idea, whatever it is, to start a business, to create this idea, to create the women's group, to do whatever it is, to start the baking business, to marry this man or whoever, whatever it is, then go ahead and start working towards doing those things then. Do not stop because of somebody else's, like I said, gossip. Somebody else's not believing in you. Somebody else is saying that you should show up with your hair done and your makeup on every day. Don't stop because of those things. Hell with those folks. If they can't appreciate you the way that you are showing up, then that's on them. That's how I look at it anyway. To me, it's more about the message instead of the messenger. We get that misconstrued a lot of times. It's the message, not the messenger. But still, it's, of course, good to look nice, all that kind of stuff. I'm not saying that. But do show up how you're going to show up. And be yourself. That's a whole nother topic for a whole other day, but you have to be yourself. Be yourself. Show up how you're going to show up. If that's in tank tops every day, if that's when your hair sticking up every day, your hair green, whatever it is, show up. The main thing is to show up and be consistent and be, of course, dedicated to the journey. And don't stop. So like I said, again, this is your life coach, your social worker, Tonetta. I want to say thank y'all for, of course, tuning in this morning. For those who catch the replay, greatly enjoy. And I hope this helps somebody to, of course, push forward in their day. Today is Friday. It's all about that forward movement, y'all. We have got to start moving forward instead of moving backwards or staying stuck. I'm not going to see that on my watch at all. We got to start moving forward and keep moving forward. So with that, I want to say thank y'all. And if y'all are having an issue trying to figure out where you are in life and trying to figure out how you're going to move forward, I'll leave a link in the description of this video or in the link in the bio, whichever site you're seeing this on. There's going to be a link to my link tree for a free ebook called Where Are You? That's going to walk you through 7 key different areas in your life that you can, of course, start reevaluating to figure out where you are and to best gauge how you can start moving forward in those areas when it comes to finances, relationships, health and fitness, business, all those types of things. So like I said, I'll leave that in the description of this video, or if you see this on Instagram, it's going to be in the link in the bio. But it's going to be there. I guess I put it that way. The ebook is called Where Are You? So pick that up so that you can start working on your life and figuring out some steps so you can start moving forward. I don't want to keep seeing y'all stuck or moving backwards in the same areas, reliving all that past, feeling like you can't move forward, feeling like a victim, all those kind of things. You're not a fucking victim. I don't care who told you or made you feel that way, but you're not a fucking victim. You can do better than that. I know that you can. And you're going to start doing better than that. So with that, like I said, I'm going to go ahead and get off here. I thank y'all for tuning in this morning. Go ahead and get the ebook so that you can start reevaluating your life and redesigning your life in order to move forward, y'all. Again, it's called Where Are You? Is at the link in the description or the link in the bio. Take care, y'all, and I'll see y'all in the next morning video.